Dude, it'd be
What's
so
going on?
great.
Wait,
Dude,
what's Wednesday?
well,
This
no,
coming
I'm,
Wednesday.
next weekend. I'm
Birthday.
not Wednesday. I'll be at work.
I'm just letting
I'll
you
be
know.
in.
I play like Tuesday, Saturday, or Wednesday, Saturday usually. I
Cool.
don't know
So
about
be
this
on
one.
Saturday, and guess what? The last hour of your
I
Saturday.
cannot talk to you right now. I cannot with you right now. All
Oh my,
right.
oh my, oh
Read
my.
your name.
Joey's
You're
too
my side
drunk.
hoe. You're my side
Joey's
hoe.
too
All right.
drunk, and I can't talk to Joey. Oh
No,
my
it's not that
god.
you're too drunk. It's that you talking over me and interrupting me.
That's fair. Okay, I respect.
You little fucking slut.
Yes, master.
I feel bad.
Anyway. Why? Dude, this is the point. No, don't feel bad. What? Why feel bad? If anything, the three people here, Brad or Adam's my nigga, Brad's my mother nigga, and my mother nigga and my nigga together contribute to a society.
You go
We are
through
top
such
tier.
up and downs with Brad,
We
don't you?
live we live in
Oh,
a society.
100%, bro. You should have been here yesterday. Right, Brad? Yesterday?
Yeah, because you started popping off about Dream being something he's not, and it was gross, and I got mad.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Brad
What did
got
he
mad
say?
yesterday, bro.
Because
But
there's
wait,
this.
hold on, wait. But in
Stop
reality,
interrupting, Joey.
no,
Shut the
I
fuck
get
up.
that. No, I get the interrupting right now. But in reality, me and Brad are chill.
Yeah, we are. I don't ever.
Yeah.
The second we're done arguing, every single time, I don't give a fuck. Like every time.
Same.
Yeah, okay.
Me and Brad got
I'm glad we have that
yesterday, bro.
established.
We were right at throats yesterday. It was great. You missed
Yeah,
out,
and like
Adam.
5
What
minutes
happened
later.
yesterday?
So this thing that happened with Dream on Twitter, where this fucking like awful like
Stupid
there's
bitch.
there's this group of people that like to make up controversies about different YouTubers. They're called Leak Twit or like Leak Twitter. It's like short for Twitter. And this girl who has like a boyfriend that's in that group, she made up a bunch of fucking text messages between her and Dream that were really cringy. That were supposed to make him look like he was a groomer. And then it like kind of popped off on Twitter, not really that hard, but like kind of hard for a few hours. And then people were like,
not massive. Yeah.
"Is he like?" People were like, "Oh my God, is Dream a groomer?" and all this
Pedophile.
fucking shit. And then he like wakes up to that and he's like, "This is fucking bullshit." And he like tweeted off and got mad like he always does because he gets emotional when he sees that shit. And then like later he like made an articulate response and actually wrote something about it. And he's just like, I like he because she showed screenshots of like him interacting with somebody on Twitter, which was just a normal conversation back in 2020 when he was being nice to a fan because he used to talk to fans back then, like he used to interact back when he wasn't massive yet. And so she showed like those screenshots and he's like, yeah, I did talk to this person back in 2020. You can clearly see me asking for their age. Like I didn't talk with them any further beyond that. And all the shit of them like showing these screenshots of us texting on iMessage is like impossible and fake for these reasons. And he went through them, and you could even tell before he responded that like they were fake because if you looked at it, like she had a bunch of lame excuses for why she didn't want to prove it was him that was her contact, and it was garbage.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
It was a bunch of fucking like
Why
fake
did
pedo
Joey argue,
accusations,
though?
garbage. Cause I don't know why. I think he
fun.
just felt like trolling.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
and I got mad.
Yeah, I was trolling. Yeah. But it was a good time. Like not like a massive like
Yeah,
it wasn't
no.
like a fucking like fuck you Bradley like
Yeah, no. I
and,
was
like,
mad,
spit
but
in
not
your
like
face.
mad.
Yeah.
Cause
Dude, it was cool.
Dream is
You
my
missed
boy.
out.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
get
knew
upset
it.
when
It
someone
was
fucking.
it was funny. But it was funny because when you were talking about it, I was on TikTok, and then fucking Dream came up, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, all right, unmute my mic real quick. Hey, Brad, fuck Dream, dude, you missed out, bro. It was cool.
You're like
it was,
he touches kids, and I'm like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was it was a good time, bro.
Joey, that is fucked up. He doesn't touch kids, man. He touches himself to kids.
Bro, dude, that's the thing. Like I know for a fact, if I was to ever make a podcast, it'd be Brad, fucking Jake, even though Jake doesn't do anything. Adam,
Bro, you're
Brandon.
just drunk talking right now, man. Jake?
Bro, Jake, bro. Okay, look, I know you guys don't like Jake or no. Or
I do like Jake. I just haven't talked to
it's
him
not
in
even
like
don't
a
like him or
year.
talk to him. That's what I'm saying. Me and Jake played Warzone / GB
When?
/ fucking Fortnite days where it would genuinely be just me and Drake. I would text Drake, be like, "Hey, hop on. We're hopping on. We're running fucking Fortnite for fucking 2-3 hours." That's where I miss Jake. I will fucking I'll suck the devil's cock if I can get Jake back on, bro. That in all honesty, I would suck the devil's cock if I could have Jake back on, because bro, Jake back on when it was like mid 2020 slash COVID, everything that was going on during whatever time, Jake was a guy. I hop on Jake, be like, oh fuck yeah. Hey Jake, you hopping on Warzone? Oh fuck yeah, bitch. I don't work. Bet. That's the Jake I want.
Now he's a
And
simp.
and bro, call me a sim, bro. I will
Now
fight for that
Jake's
boy.
the simp.
How?
Oh yeah, maybe. I will fight for that boy till the day he tells me he retires. Because in all honesty, he's the only person that has been like, hey, you're running Fortnite GBs, game battles? I'll hop on. Okay, cool. You're running, the fucking Warzone GBs? I'll hop on. Okay, cool. You
Why are
know,
we talking about this, bro? No one questioned that you like Jake. I get it.
oh no, it's the whole like I'm shitting on Brad. Like Brad's my new Jake.
Oh, good. Hey, Brad. Good. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey Brad, I appreciate you because I know Adam doesn't have what it takes. I know he's here.
I don't, man.
You,
I can't. I
you were,
can't get away with
you,
it anymore.
I know you weren't, bro. I know you. It sucks.
Dude, Sarah is not about the. I've had to change my gaming habits. At least I didn't
Hey,
fucking give everything I own away and fucking never play.
hey, I'll be honest, bro. I don't care if you can play at least one weekend. Not even a weekend, one day.
Is it
I'll
that she
take a
wants?
day.
Is it that she
Saturday?
wants to spend more time with you specifically? Is that what happened?
No, I mean, Brad.
It's
Let's
more
be honest.
like.
Before you even say that,
It's
let's
more
let's
like.
also be honest. Like, there's no shot
Oh my god, bro.
that a human no, like you're married, bro.
We'll just have to talk
You,
tomorrow, Brad.
I wanted to hear the answer though.
ouch. Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, will
I'll
Joey shut
quit.
the fuck up for a minute?
You can show me your balls real quick.
I was just gonna enjoy that moment of silence there for just 1 second.
Oh,
Oh,
you have three.
that was nice. What was the question?
Does she want to spend more time with you specifically? Is that why? Because like I've noticed, you only play you'll play like once a week with
He
us,
plays
whereas like
Wednesdays and weekends.
yeah, we
Wednesdays and
we play
Fridays.
about I play about 3 times a week on average, and Adam is usually there for either one or none of them. But yeah,
Dude, I'm there for 2 a week, bro.
this week you were, yeah.
Wednesdays and
Usually,
Fridays.
well, I traveled. I was out of town for a couple weeks.
Yeah. You were just
But yeah, no.
Oh.
Wednesdays. Okay, the thing with yeah, just spending. She's like, God, you play so much, blah blah blah. We have, you go through this whole thing of like, fuck, you're gonna go play again, blah blah blah. But Wednesdays, she goes and hangs out with her friend, and I game. And even if she doesn't hang out with her friend, I still game. It's like, all right, Wednesday's that day, and then I
I
don't know. I
respect that,
usually
bro.
do one weekend night, mostly because I take the other one to just go to bed. Like I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. Go to bed early, catch up on actual sleep, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep till fucking noon tomorrow. Something's gonna wake
You
me
want
up
to
at
know a
like
fun
8
fact? I know
a.m.
you.
So I'm not gonna sleep that much. What?
Fun fact. I know you don't care about it, but I've been on the fucking sleep schedule type thing. Our bodies don't regulate sleep the way we think we do. So like let's say like we don't sleep for 24 hours and we try to sleep, 8 hours the next day. Our body is not trying to recover the time we lost, which ends up affecting us in the future. Which I know you don't have a problem with because you have a top tier schedule. Unlike
What are you
me,
talking about?
I have a shitty schedule. No, like just any sleep schedule. Like let's say like Monday to Friday, you wake up at 4 a.m. You go to work, come home, you work out, whatever. Let's say for an entire week you wake up at 7 a.m. Uh, and then the following week you wake up at like 9:30 a.m. Let's just say your body does not try to recover the sleep you lost, which is good for you because you don't have that problem. But for
We
me,
don't
because
even
I have
know how sleep affects us, bro.
No, no, we for sure do. What do you mean?
We do.
We
Well,
don't even know. We don't even know why the body needs to sleep.
I can tell you one reason. It's because of the
Adam, we
ubiquitin
for sure
proteasome
know why the
complex.
body needs sleep. Yeah.
Nah, dude,
It,
sleep is weird.
You
what do you
get
mean?
the
Adam, you can't. Hold on. Brett,
We know what the
Adam, you can't.
benefits of sleeping are. We know what the benefits of sleeping are, right? But
you have
talking about,
to
but we don't know why the body has to sleep.
No.
replenish
We're not
nutrients and
saying.
ATP, but you also have to break down a buildup of proteins. That's why Alzheimer's is linked to a lack of sleep, and people who get like depressed and can't sleep because there's something called the ubiquitin proteasome complex, and it's like an enzyme almost. Like it is supposed to act as like it you get a buildup of proteins the longer you're awake, and the ubiquitin proteasome complex like binds to those proteins and breaks them down and destroys the ones that you don't need anymore, and like gets rid of the useless ones. And then you wake up and
Well,
that's gone. You know, it's supposed to like
well, not.
refresh you.
Well, not only that, but like, let's say like I had um a problem where like let's say it's me, you, and Adam, right? We're in a classroom, and I have like a shy and I don't want to say it's a disability, but what I've read it's technically a disability where you don't have the the courage essentially to talk or make friends. Like that's also an impact on people. So let's just say someone like us three, we're in a classroom and you guys are really talkative and I'm just quiet. I mean, it sucks because a lot of people are like that, and I don't think any of us are like that.
I'll tell you what, Joey, I was like
But
that sophomore
that's a
year
thing,
in geometry when you and Connor Biggs were talking about fucking nutting in people's
bro.
ears with Miss Lynch, bro.
Bro, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Brad and Adam. I wish I could go back in time and never talk to the people I used to talk to in high school. It
Like
sucks. Don't
Colton
get me wrong.
Brown,
I
Garrett
hate it,
Aston.
bro. Everybody, yeah. All of them.
I hated that whole
I
group, dude.
wish I wish I can go back and it was just like, okay, hey, Adam's my boy. Brandon's my boy. Brad's my boy. New's my boy. We play video games. We go to the park. Like,
You can't look. I'm
you
reading an article right now and talking about catching up on. You can have what's called sleep debt or something,
Yeah, sleep debt.
yeah.
and
That's not.
you
Is it a
can
thing?
yeah, you can have sleep debt where you don't sleep enough, and you have this
Yeah, but it's
like
hard
this
to. Isn't it
accumulation of.
hard to get the
Yeah, it's
sleep
not like you
sleep at?
can't do it overnight. Yes, I agree with you
Yeah.
if that's what you were trying to say. But it
Yeah.
says
Sorry.
you can slowly
Get it
sleep more
back.
and get back to being normal. Yeah, which makes
Oh
sense.
fuck.
It seems
But
pretty
yeah, it does
obvious
for
actually.
sure make sense. No, but what I say like back in the day, like you know, you boys are my boys,
Bro,
and
what? Who said we weren't? What are you talking about, bro? Are you getting in
no.
your
We're
feels right now? Are you that drunk?
I mean, maybe I fucking 6, 7. But
It's been a while
yeah,
since I heard you this
this sloppy.
sloppy.
God, I miss you.
I miss it though. I like the
I
sloppy
miss you
Joey.
guys, bro. I really do. And
When is
I
everyone
did
moving to
want to talk to
Dallas?
you.
Never.
I
I bought a
can I
house.
can I
Oh yeah.
can I can I can I honestly tell you guys something that I feel like I've been holding in?
If you say I
Is
love
that
you, I'm not gonna respond
no
and I'm gonna
no no
get
no.
off.
That's fine. I talked to a Coast Guard recruiter on
Ew.
Friday.
Stop, bro.
Dog,
Stop.
dog. I feel like I'm in a limbo with the whole
We're
welding
never
thing.
gonna talk to you again, bro.
What do you? It's fucking 2 months of fucking boot camp. What do you mean?
And then what?
And then I'm stationed either California, Texas, anywhere in the East Coast, West Coast, Hawaii, Japan, Puerto Rico. Regardless,
What do you think you're gonna be doing there?
okay, hear me out. I have this really, I don't know where this came from, and I would like your opinion because it's something that I feel like is very important. But I haven't talked to anybody about this, minus my parents, and both my parents are like, you do what you want. But I thought about joining the Coast Guard due to the fact that like I could serve 4 years, if not 20 or more, whatever. But if I join in Texas, right now at this point, dude, I know I have a good job. I know whatever, whatever. But in reality, dude, we take fucking hours off our days. We don't work X, Y, and Z. And if I were to join in the Coast Guard, the kids that I would potentially have or in the future would be set to a college degree. And I feel like that's kind of important because I, as a human being, lacked certain disciplines.
I'm
And
pretty
it hurts
sure
to
if you're
say,
in the military, your kids don't just get free educations. I don't know. I
they
could be
do,
wrong,
they
but
do. It's a law. I talked to someone in the Coast Guard. It sucks. I'm like kind of tearing up. Not bad. I don't want you guys to think like I'm a fucking pussy
let's
or
see.
anything, but like,
Yeah.
okay. But I know for a fact that, like, let's say in 2 years I was to join, and in 5 years I was to have a kid, and I was, like, let's say not in the military no more. My kids would have a free education. It's a law somewhere in Texas, where if I was to join anything, Coast Guard, Navy, Marines, Army, whatever, etc. Um, my future kids would have the ability to have a full 4-year college degree. And I I love you guys, in all honesty, and I
It's weird
think I
to
have a
hear you
good
say that
job.
to Brad.
I like Brad. I like Brad a lot. I'll be honest. I like Brad more than Philip,
That's
and
cool.
I think that's more.
Yeah, bro.
I
Philip's
could.
out right now with you, huh?
I'll be honest, bro. Philip's not a boy with me. Brad
Still the Gabby
Brad.
thing?
I'll be honest, bro. Connor is more of a boy than Philip.
Take that back.
I will never take that back, bro. Philip
I'm getting
Philip
off.
Philip has ruined it for me due to the fact that he asked permission to have
Bro,
sexual
that was 5
relationships.
years ago.
Bro, but it's still
Wait,
weird.
what? What happened?
It's still weird.
Did he
Tell me,
ask?
okay,
Did he
Brad, tell
ask to have
me,
sex with your
Brad,
sister?
Brad,
Is that
Brad,
what
Brad.
you're going with that?
No, 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 no. It's not even that. Brad, tell me this is not weird, okay? I dated somebody, Gabby. You know Gabby. You met Gabby actually.
You
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
Gabby.
I did know Gabby.
Okay, so hear me out. Me and Gabby were dating X, Y, and Z. We broke up a month and a half later. Philip sends us a text message, and I remember I remember this because it was so weird to be implemented into a group chat that we were in, which was all of us before you.
Hmm.
And he was like, he sent a picture of Gabby's profile and her saying something, and he was like, Joey, what do you think? Immediately, I remember this because I was in San Antonio and I was Gabe and Nick, and I showed them this, and they said, dude, I mean, I don't know them like this. And I told Philip that if he was to do something like this, that I would do everything in my power to fuck his little sister and ruin our relationship.
Um,
In a certain sense.
so he wanted to hook up with your ex, basically?
Yeah, and it was weird because it was like 2 months after us breaking up. It wasn't like oh, it's been years. It was 2 months. He sends us a message of like he sends us a screenshot of like him messaging her, and he's like, "Hey Joey, what do you think? Eskimo Bros? Question mark." I was like, "Dog,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
no,
That's weird.
that's some serious
That's
bro
weird,
code
right?
breaking shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
I mean,
Like that's like
if it were like
it's weird.
if it's 5 years
I don't
ago,
know.
like it's whatever I would say at this point. But especially if you guys have talked about it. But like, I mean, at the time, like, yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna talk to someone again if they say some shit like that to me. Like, here's the thing, if it's just someone I hooked up with, then whatever. But if it's like a serious relationship or whatever, and it's like 2 months later, they're my ex, and like one of my homies is trying to hit her up, I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right, well, that's I
That's
don't know.
weird.
It's fucked up. It's just it's yeah.
It's uncomfortable. It's
It's uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now
Okay.
if it's like
And
10
like
years later, then I mean,
no, no, no.
there's
It's not
nothing
10
going
years,
on
bro.
there, but
I can tell you right now, it was like two, if not a month later. because I was
Yeah.
in San Antonio. I was fresh. I remember this because I was with Gabe and Nick, and I told them I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I showed them the messages, and
Did
he's
you
like,
ever?
is this? No, dude,
Did you
dude.
guys
I
ever
wish
talk
you were
about it?
there. I really wish you were there, because this was like group chat shit.
Yeah, like back in
Like
the
he
like.
sent a picture. Yeah, like a year and a half, like not even year and a half, like 2 3 years ago. He sent a picture of like a conversation that they've had on Bumble, and it was like, "Hey Philip, blah 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 blah," and then Philip screenshot that, sent it to us, and was like, "Hey Joey, you down, Eskimo Bros?" Like in my defense, like that's weird, bro. Like that's so weird. Like
Yeah, I mean it's
you are my
odd.
boy. Like you're my boy. You know I dated this person, and in less than 2 months you're like, hey, like I'm gonna fuck her. Like what?
Did you guys ever? Did you guys
And
ever talk about that though?
dog, no. And I'll be honest, I never had a resentment towards Phil until recently, when me and some other coworkers were talking about like fucking exes and this and X, Y, and Z, and I brought up, I was like, yeah, like my buddy said this and this and this, and then it like snapped.
Like you
Because
just put off
at
dealing
one
with it or
point,
thinking about it, and then eventually you just kind of let it like sunk in, I guess.
I fuck, I have to pee. I really fuck. Oh,
Nelson, thoughts?
I heard all about this. I don't know. I told him he should talk to Philip or get over it. It's really the two things he can do.
You should just talk to him about it. I mean,
But he won't. I think he actually might have said something. Philip gets real apology. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea."
yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard that before, I think.
Philip's all right.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him a whole lot lately, but I don't know. Last time I saw him was when he came to visit with everyone, and he's the worst visitor, dude.
How?
actually, not. Oh, oh, he's a pretty bad business.
Just
I'll
moves
let
in.
Adam figure.
Just moves in. We're like trying to watch TV, and he's fucking got his feet up on the couch and on the cushions, and like not on like the seat cushions, like all up, like legs up on the sides of the couch, like blaring TikToks. I'm like, can you turn those fucking TikToks down? He cooks and just fucking makes a mess and leaves his clothes out. I'm just like, why is it always your shit that's out, Phil? Like, just fucking get a grip.
That's so weird
Oh,
because
bro,
Philip acted like the super clean cut, like up and coming pre med
he's
kid
not.
in high school.
He
Like
so did
And
like
his
one of
then,
so did
like
his
and
so
then
did
he
his
also,
brother.
yeah.
His
But then
brother was like
also
supposed
like,
to be in there.
um, what was I gonna say? Is that he just never seems like satisfied either. He's like the guy, he always wants to go out. I'm like, dude, I don't go out, man. I don't really
yeah,
want to.
he missed the draft for that. He was the only person that didn't draft for this because he was busy bar hopping, even though like we knew that draft was
It's
going to
like
be at that time
why,
for like
dude?
two
He goes
months.
every weekend. He drinks and goes out with his friends every single
I
weekend.
couldn't imagine, dude. I had my one period in college where I did that for a while just to experience it, and that was it. Like I couldn't give a fuck anymore. Like I'd rather just
See
chill with the friend group.
but Brett, the difference is that like we all respect that, but he also has a dog, and that we all have fully fucking like been like, hey,
It's
because
kind of
Huh?
he,
fucked up that, yeah.
bro, it's fucked up because Philip got a dog, and he will shit on us. So let's say he didn't have a dog, he would shit on me, he'd shit on Adam, anyone else that had a dog, and be like, oh, you're doing X, Y, and Z wrong. He gets a dog, and it's like he's a fucking perfect child, and it's fucking annoying because in all reality, Philip, yeah, he might have a degree, a sales degree, and making X, Y, and Z, but in reality, he's a lonely little fuck, and he got a dog to try to block slash fill that love slash emotion that he was missing. And in reality, all he's doing is going to bars. He's not training the dog. He's not doing much for the pup, and he's just a bad individual, in my opinion. I could be wrong,
Basically,
but
what
I
I'm
have
hearing is
zero to low respect with Philip, and it sucks because I would say that he's a decent person, but in reality, like he just wants to. He want Phil's a Philip is the type of person to watch and see. Oh wow, okay. Adam, Brad, Joey aren't doing that well. I'm doing that well. Okay, cool. Like I'm gonna boost about that. Oh, I made this cell. I made this X, Y, and Z cell. I'm making X, Y, and Z. He's gonna do that. And I know, Brad, you might not see that now,
no,
which
I've
is
seen that. He
fair,
was like that in
dude.
high school. He would just, but like some people have that void where they kind of try to fill it by doing weird stuff like that. I've never took it really personally, but he just like I don't know. There was me and Anoop used to joke about this all the time. Like he in the group chat back in the day when we had that fucking toxic ass like iMessage group chat, he would always like make a comment about whatever like latest concert he was playing in, and it was just one of those things. It was just kind of like normal. Like it was just kind of a like it was a meme. It'd be like yeah, like there'd be some totally separate conversation going on, and he'd be like, yeah, so by the way, guys, I saw this girl in the latest show I'm about to play in, and like he would just get injected in there, and it had nothing to do with anything else, but like yeah, I mean, I don't know, like little stuff like that, like I mean, it's always been that way.
I mean, yeah, bro, but like the conversation now is like, oh my god, dude, I saw this one girl at this fucking play. I have no balls to fucking talk to her. That's a play now for Philip, bro. I don't know. I genuinely don't like the kid due to the fact that I genuinely feel that he had sexual relationships with my ex and
You
only
never,
asked me if it was okay because he thought it was like one of those it was like a Robinson shit. I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it, Brad, but I know for a fact that it was one of those things where it was like, hey, like he thought that we were cool enough where it's like, hey, like look at this. And I think he
yeah.
expected me to be like, oh yeah, fuck her.
Well, did you
Because
ever
that
confirm
that's
if it
what he
happened?
dude, it's hard now. Because I didn't ask Abby. And I told Phil, I said if he did that, that I would do everything in my power to fuck his little sister.
Oh, so
Which
you
I
already
still
laid
will.
that on him.
Yeah, no, I told him. I
Didn't
was like, hey,
specify
if
which
you.
one.
Which one? Yeah, I didn't say which one. I want Genie. And I still think I can get Genie. But it's one of those things where it's like, it made me so uncomfortable that he asked, Brad. I don't know how to
No, I
explain it,
know.
but it was one of those things where it's like, it's like, dude, it was like a fucking, what was her face? That you talked to at fucking gyms. I forgot her name.
Oh my God, the stupid waitress.
Yes,
Andy.
it was like that. It was like that. It was like that emotion. That emotion of you feeling like, hey, like this is mine, and you're
Uh,
taking it from me because, yeah,
that was all
it's
bullshit. I
uncomfortable,
That
right?
didn't
actually,
seem relevant at all, Joey, but alright.
Well, no. Because it's relevant in the sense of like,
that
at
was
that
all.
time, at that time, let's say Brad actually had feelings for this person. Okay, and at that time, me and Brad did an
I'm
experiment
just
where I was
like
like,
waiting
hey,
for you to pause, Joey. I'm glad you're so emotional and things, but I gotta go to bed, man. I I was gonna wait until 2 o'clock, but it's close enough. Wait,
no,
five,
it's
four,
2:01.
3, 2. No, it's not. One,
What's
2 o'clock.
it's not even two yet. It's not two yet. It's not two yet. It's not
Two
two
o'clock.
yet.
2 o'clock.
Okay, it's two yet.
Drink some water before you go to bed. You'll feel good in
Oh,
the
bro, I
morning.
have a Pedialyte ready because I'm going to the gym in the morning.
You're smart. Yeah, I need to go to the gym in the morning too, and mow the
You hitting
backyard.
legs? You hitting legs?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I hit legs on Thursday.
And it's Friday. It's Saturday. What are you hitting tomorrow?
Back.
I hate back. Okay. Have fun.
You never hit it. That's why you're weak.
Okay, fuck you.
Good night,
Good night, man.
Good night.